Hey everybody, it's me, the Invisible Gunslinger, and get ready to hate me, because guess what? You do have to go to the magic all-seeing mirror. Okay, and guess what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to bring out, what of all things? Let's go all the way down to it. Say it with me, everybody. You're supposed to bring out, dun da da da, if I can find it. Dun da da dun 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 dun. The pendant! The mirror drinks in the light emanated by the pendant. Yeah! Okay. Whatever you say, game. The magic mirror eats the pendant. There's the egg that we could have easily ripped out of the live stream. And there's our wyvern. It had to be birthed through a magic mirror. An image of a young wyvern shimmers in the mirror. The last wyvern egg has finally hatched. The wyvern is speeding towards Finn faster than I can say, fuck you, game. The wyvern's like, finally, gunslinger! Woo, look at it go! Hello, wyvern. I checked on you. How are you? Good. Hello, little wyvern. Yay! We now have Icarus from Dragon Ball. Huzzah! Wyvern and Dragoon are together once more. Yeah. And now it leaves. Goodbye. Okay, admittedly, it was a little bit of a stretch to think that I needed to go get to the egg, but the magic mirror wasn't doing anything, and using the pendant on it seems a little bit arbitrary. Oh, by the way, I got cursed on the way here. Like, now hold on a minute, let me go back and look at what the pendant actually was. Because when it said pendant, I could not remember for the life of me what it even is. The pendant is... oh, signifying the fellowship among the Dragoons of Dice. Okay. Why would I have to use that on the magic mirror, though? That's kind of odd. To me, anyway, I think it would make a little bit more sense. I don't know. I don't know. So now do we just walk into the... do we walk into the thing? That's a good question. Let's have a look. We just walk into it now. Hooray for me. Okay, hello. Ooh. Is that another ship? Interesting. Is this the freaking Dreadnought 2? That looks intense. Worth the wait. Here we go. Cyclone 1F. And it's filled with Hill Gigasis. Oh, they never end. They're just everywhere. They're like rats storing aboard a ship. That's silly. That is really silly. By the way, I'm not going to edit out those videos. I had to suffer through it, so now you got to suffer through it. Yeah. Golden armor, thank you. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's get this back on track. Ripper. That sounds interesting. What is the Ripper? The Ripper is... a knife with razor-sharp edge blade thingy. Okay. We'll hold on to that in case we ever get Lakitu back. Oh, no. Not the Devil's Bloom. Those are bad, if I remember correctly. They can put a lot of evil status ailments on you. So sorry, everybody, for my... I was right there. I was... That whole thing that took us like 30, 40 minutes to do could have easily been accomplished in like 2. But let nobody say that I don't give it my damnedest. And hello, Mario! It's Mario again. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. He seems to be kind of pissed off. Is he gonna drink his Barbercrassy wine again? What's up with you, Mario? No, he's just gonna hit us. You're a jerk now, Mario. Go away. Ever since you started living in the Cyclone, man. In this airship, even. He's in an airship. This is Mario 3. Wow, we're getting a lot of rippers. A lot of Rippers and a lot of Orichalconiums. Ah, the Cocktraces. Now, we have to be very careful around these guys, because they can turn us to stone, if I'm not mistaken. Which, you know, I may very well be. So anyway, yeah, I gave it my honest try. Ew, no. Electric floors again. This game loves damaging... Ooh, Poison Axe. If I was still... You know, let's use potions. If I was still using axes, I would definitely give that to Guy. Cool. Ooh, we got freaking horses in this game? Cool. I wasn't aware that the Emperor was just gonna take, like, his royal steeds into the airship with him. How... You know, the Emperor's gotta be in here. He's gotta be, like, the main central mage at the top of the tower, like, holding some kind of orb, keeping this cyclone afloat, you know what I mean? So he's probably very well guarded. I mean, he's got Mario here. He's got the Devil's Bloom. He's got his Royal Guard and their horses and their poison axes that are apparently now common drops. Whew. And he's got Hill Gigases here. Hill Gigai. You can't get more well defended. You know, just because he's giant, just because he's a big guy and takes up like half the screen doesn't mean that he's a good, you know, defender. If I had to fight 12 Hill Gigases versus, like, if I had to fight one, like, if I had a choice between fighting 12 Hill Gigases or, like, 2 Imps, I would definitely go for the Hill Gigases every single time. Because fuck Imps. Ooh! Wooden Golem. Oh, great. Now are we going to start getting into the golems? Are we going to start getting into, like, the stone and the mithril golem and... Oh, wow. Apparently getting hit by wood makes Rickard fall asleep. Good for you. Well, you know what? Despite me getting lost, I am still glad that we explored the opportunities. I'm actually really glad that we went and saw that Sid's whole place has been destroyed. I'm really glad that we got to see Rickard talk with the other Dragoon lady and the kid. I liked that. I think the only waste of time here was going into the cavern, and even that wasn't that big of a waste of time. So I think it would be a little bit more curious if I immediately knew, oh, remember that pendant that we got all that time ago when we put the Dragoon egg in there? Hello, aren't you an attractive little snake lady? I'd let you into Princess Hilda's bed any day. You know, when you're not dead. So in my opinion, I think that was actually a pretty good little segment there, where we got to explore some of the toil and turmoil that the Emperor has put onto the land, because now we know that I think only Mysidia and Princess Hilda's castle are the only two places that have not been destroyed yet. All the other little villages and towns have been completely leveled. And by the way, I'm going to really try to just beat the shit out of these guards and not use any magic at all, just in case. I mean, I've got way more elixirs than I could probably ever use in this place. But I'm definitely gonna try to not have a repeat of last time I recorded, where I was really having to reserve everything. These wooden golems are also very interesting. They kind of look more stone-like to me. I don't know, they don't really look wooden. Do they look wooden to you guys? They look more like they're, like, cobbled together by, like, stone. They don't really look like they've been carved out of trees. I think it's mainly the, like... I think it's mainly the pointy things coming off of them. Is that supposed to be, like branches? I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be really hard to make a golem look like it was crafted out of wood with pixels. And admittedly, I think that's a pretty good design on it, but to me, it looks more stone-like, you know what I mean? At least when I see stone golem, I would picture that thing. I'm sure when we come across the stone golem, because you know there's going to be a stone golem, I would just picture a stone golem being more, at least, since they went with this design... Holy shit, Guy. Guy, you just drank like 50 potions. Way to go. You piggy. Dang. Okay. Anyway, we're coming for you, Emperor. So they're probably gonna make the stone golems being a little bit more gray. I mean, like, the stuff that we're walking on right now, the ground here, I'd imagine that's more of a cobblestone kind of thing. So when we do come across the stone golems, it'll probably be more of a gray kind of tone, you know what I mean? I don't know. And mithril golem would probably be very easy to do. Hang on a minute. Let's go this way. I don't really care that... Oh, hey, look, we get 2 Marios for the price of 1. It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show! Fantastic. They're pretty indistinguishable between each other. Yeah, look at this! And in case you guys don't know what I'm referencing, like, why are you calling that guy Mario? For number 1, he was in a castle when we first met him. He was the main boss of, you know, where Hilda is right now. Number 2, he's got, like, he looks like a monster. Number 3, he kind of looks like he's wearing Bowser's, like, skin. And number 4, when he was in the castle, like, obviously an evil guy, he looks like in Mario 3, when you went into a castle, he looked like a transformed monster version of the, you know, because they're missing their little magic wand, and because they're missing their magic wand, Bowser and his kids have, like, turned them all into monsters, and when you untransform them, like, one king in particular looks like Mario. So that's why I'm calling him Mario, in case you didn't know. Or in case you missed that episode, or in case you forgot about it, which... you know, happens to all of us. Don't feel bad for forgetting anything, guys, or having to go back. And I think that's... with this project especially, I try to make the point of saying that everybody makes mistakes, but it's the mistakes... 217! Get that number out of here! And I'm not going to explain that ever again. If anybody ever asks me why 217 is a bad luck number again, I will never talking about it again, because I've talked about it in like 4 different episodes. Never again. Just, no.